Why are you stuck? Locating hologram. Oh, you know what? Was he? He's a builder. There's nothing to build. Go ahead. Go back to collecting, please. Alright, there's a random lettuce here. Perfect. Alright, so what we need to do here, I know I'm getting, like, stuck like a billion places trying to explain things and getting lost doing it. Yesterday was good. Oh my gosh, what a mess this place is. All right, hang on a second here. Okay. Apologies. Just clearing my voice there. It looks like, yes, there were some dropped frames. I apologize, guys. I didn't see your messages until just now. Does everybody see me now? It looks like I'm still going on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube here. Let me clear some of these stats so I can see if we're going through. Okay, interestingly, Stream Elements just told me that I'm going live again. That's odd. Welcome back. Yeah, interesting. That was really weird. I'm not sure what to say about that. I definitely didn't do anything with that. Looks like we should be good now. Anne says welcome back. Anne, of course, is watching on Twitch. Everybody see me on YouTube? Are we all good? How we doing, Anne? Is anybody able to confirm on YouTube? I did kind of flip over there and it looked fine, but just want to make sure. Stream stopped on both platforms, back on both now. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. I apologize for that. I'm not really sure what happened. So I did, like I said, I had some dropped frames, so I'm assuming it just kind of went out for a little bit, but anyway. All right, so what was I talking about? It still keeps resetting, Grammy D? Trying not to do too much until I make sure that I have figured out all the issues. We do have cheese. Did you miss that part? Was that Anne, was that something you guys missed? I picked the cheese plant. Because we have a cheese plant. Oh goodness. Alright, everybody seems to be back in. Alright, that's a good thing. Alrighty. So anyways, answering some of the questions that came in earlier, yes, it was actually, it was quite warm yesterday. I'm not sure how much you guys heard, so it's quite warm yesterday. We went from what is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, I think on like Friday, and it hit like 80 yesterday here, which is... I was just guessing, but I was assuming it was probably between like mid and high 20s, if I'm talking Celsius. So, anyways, we are, it was a little toasty, and it's supposed to be toasty again tomorrow, and then it's supposed to... Okay, I'm confused about this one. This is a solar generator. That makes sense. It's nighttime. So yes, it's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, and then it's supposed to go again back down quite cold again for quite a few days this week. All right. That's about where it dropped, was when I was talking about the temperature. Okay, interesting. So we did briefly talk about... Wait, I do have a minion that's refueling things, right? Yes, an engineer. That's Leah. You got sunburn and it's only March. Yeah, these things will happen. Okay, I don't know why that was there. So we did talk briefly about moving over here, like I mentioned, but it is a bit out of the way. But I guess for now, I don't want to go... I guess it wouldn't matter too much because of the fact that, well, we have, we normally only come over to the expeditions about once a day. So I guess let's go see what we can buy. We need to open some new areas. All right, let's see here. Because I think we needed... What we need is, we need to get to some new stores that will give us some of the parts that we need to upgrade our arm attachment. For the saw, the drill, all of those kinds of things, because we need to be able to get past a very large robot. Alright, so... Admiral's Hill's unlocked with 350. There's a seagull nest. Okay, this is a store. Yes, so this store is closed today. I don't remember if they had anything we need. It's 0 energy to go to the different stores, so I'm going to try to go to Grinwald's again. I don't remember what he had. I think he might have just been seeds and plants and stuff, so I don't think that that's going to help me. He's got one of these things, but I think we can make these now. These reactors. So what we're going to do is we're going to open Admiral's Hill. Alright, then let's go to the Ferris wheel. Let's get milk and cookies, because that should take that off my map. And then let's go to the Seagull's Nest. Again, that should take it off the map. Alright, that put that in the drones inventory, so we do need to be able to get back. Oh goodness, where else do we want to go? I think our issue has been becoming plastic, is it not? Let's go to the trashed beach. Anyways, so yesterday was a bit of a, it was a slow day. I went on to, you guys have like different like streaming platforms and stuff like that. I don't have too many of them. But one of them, of course, I feel like everybody has, because doesn't everybody have Amazon Prime these days? So I have, of course, Amazon Prime Video, and I went on there because there was a series that I was watching previously that came back on, and I found out a number of years ago. Apologies, I wanted to get a drink there while we're flying back. A number of years ago, I was watching a show. I'm pretty sure it was on CBS, and it was called Person of Interest. And it, at that time, my only streaming service was Hulu, and CBS had taken a bunch of their shows off of Hulu, and I lost access to watching Person of Interest, and I'm not the type of person that enjoys, I don't enjoy paying for like a bazillion streaming services. That is just not my thing, because I'm cheap. And so anyways, they put it on Amazon Prime, and so now I've been kind of catching up on all the episodes that I missed over the years, because I refused to pay for cable, and I refused to pay for other streaming services, and it's just because I'm cheap. So, anyways, I've been watching that this weekend. To answer your question, Anne, I think you were asking what I was doing yesterday. Goodness, it is dropping, isn't it? I'm just double checking my frames here. I wonder if my nephew's playing something that's really like resource intensive or something like that. I'll try to keep a better eye on it here. Apologies, guys. All right. let me go ahead. I apologize. I'm going to tab out of the screen here so you'll have no sound for just a second. And again, that's just so I can refresh kind of the stuff in my broadcasting software, because then when it goes red, I know when things are bad. Person of Interest is an addictive series. It is. Yeah, like I liked it a number of years ago when I had, like when I was actually watching different shows. It's like I said, it just, they took it off of a platform that I could watch, and I wasn't really interested in paying for another one. So I've been enjoying it myself. Glad to know you like it as well, Grammy D. Food. I don't even know where I've got bright flowers these days. They might be on the stove, actually. Indeed they are. Cool. Why do you need water? Isn't that the... Oh, that's right, I have a sprinkler, but my engineer isn't high enough level to be able to do it yet. Guys, we got noodles. We got noodles from our noodle grass. That was cream beans. You're not done. You're not done. Anyways, I apologize, Grammy D. That was not you. That was, in fact... Oh gosh, it keeps popping up saying I'm streaming. Okay. Anybody know where I last put my, my buckets? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. I need my watering buckets. I have not been paying attention. Let's see here. Water buckets. Here they are. Anyways, so what were the rest of you guys doing on yesterday? Anything exciting in the world of Texas? Or, what, Tara, you're London, right? I do believe. Alright, so far it doesn't look like I've dropped anything else as far as frames go. Why are you white? And boring looking. I thought all of my drones were decorated. Or my minions. Are they not? Yeah. Who are you? Lots of outdoor activities. I did not do too many outdoor activities. I should have. I did do some laundry, though, and exciting. How we doing, guys? It looks like I might be sort of back. Is that a true statement? I'm looking at all of my devices here to try to see if I can figure out what exactly is going on. Which means we have no music. I feel like we need music. Would you guys like to listen to some music? Let's find something we can listen to. There we go. You hear me now? How's the music? Are you enjoying it? Let's see here. Like I said, I'm just double checking my devices here. It looks like my network devices are reporting that I keep losing, I'm dropping a lot of packets to my internet service provider. Which is not good. And you're doing the Jeopardy tune? You shouldn't have to. I've got music coming through. I hope, yeah, Grammy D says she hears me, and I don't know what you're doing over there. Anyway, Grammy D, how's Texas? Is it nice and toasty down there right now? Oh, goodness. You were typing that as I put the music on? Oh, I see. So you were making the music that I said we needed some music. Yeah, as soon as I tab out of the game, it does no music anymore. So unfortunately, that was just kind of sad. All right, let me check my computer here and see if it has... It is connected to... I have multiple networks. Your TV said check possible network loss. Yeah, that would be from your side, though. If, like, from my side, I think I mean, obviously, I'm the one that's causing the issue here. But, because it's happening to everybody, not just you. I don't see that it's slow right now. I'm trying to speed test. Let's run a speed test from here just to see how it's doing. Hopefully I can keep going the stream here, but if it keeps dropping, I would prefer not to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna have to edit this part out of the stream. I think there are tools in YouTube to do that. Oh, goodness. Have a drink, everybody. I'm gonna have some. I'm having some orange juice right now. So let me tell you about my orange juice while we're talking about this. I found orange juice. It's the most amazing thing. I'm sorry, my test results came in from my download speed seems to be very fast, but my upload speed seems to be a bit crappy right now, which is probably the issue, since I have to upload, obviously, to the internet. And when it has to send the information from the stream up to the internet, and that could be causing the issue. One more time, hang on. So anyways, while we are, while we're waiting for that, that seems to be much better on that test. I'm not sure what that other test was all about. So I found this orange juice in the store. I have this thing, like, I love orange juice. I love the fact that it's, you know, healthy for you and has all, like, the extra vitamins in that you're supposed to get, because I've mentioned a number of times before that I have vitamin deficiencies. Not really sure why. But anyways, I found this stuff in the store. Like, orange juice is very acidic, and then it gets, you know, it gets to be a little too much. I found stuff in the store that's mixed with pineapple juice, and it's amazing. I know you guys had absolutely no interest in knowing that. Oh, shoot. We're dropping frames again. Are you guys still hearing me? Because it looks like I'm dropping frames again. Cat's trying to relax. He had 3 furry guests for the weekend, I would imagine. Okay. All right. Anne, you still hear me, apparently. Did I drop it all? I did just drop a bunch of frames again. I will try to keep going here and see how it goes. If we keep dropping them, I'll probably just call it for the evening. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet right now. You lose sound for a few seconds at a time. Okay. All right. Well, let's turn off... I'll just keep the music in the background just in case we need it again for any reason. Not in the background, but... All right. I don't know why all my minions are just standing around. Sound is good. Lost it for a bit, but then now it's back. Okay, good to know. I do not remember what we're supposed to be doing here as far as... What did we need for this guy? The bomb is still here. I was so hoping someone took it off to scrap heap. It looks so expectant. Stronger drill. Okay, that's what I thought. It's drill. It's always the drill. Goodness gracious. Yeah, anyway, this is not even... It's not a resource-intensive game. I'm not sure what my nephew's playing right now. So it could be just that the internet itself is just struggling with some issues right now. It could be that between the two of us, we're playing stuff that's, you know, fighting. I did just, I did just update my modem. It was supposed to be getting better speeds and such. Why is there nothing planted here? I don't know what's planted here before, but it's gonna be noodles because that's what I'm carrying on me. Okay, I needed to make this... Oh, I need tech wood. That's right. Tech wood was this whole debacle. We needed to have tech wood so that we could select a resource to produce. Can I upgrade you? I'm gonna try upgrading the resource printer to see if we can... It's obviously something at some point. I've mentioned this before. Obviously, at some point we have to find things that will allow us to progress. Like, the game's not just gonna stick us completely. Where are these things? Are they in the... They might be in the crafting bench. It's not showing that he's playing anything. Well, it could be that, he might be playing... He's been playing a bunch of Subnautica, actually, recently, which is... It's a single-player game. He was telling me all about the base that he built and everything like that. He was very excited about it. Alright, have some worms. Do I not have any more of those matrices? Does anybody see them anywhere? Let's get all the worms side by side. Yeah, I don't see them. Can I stick the pieces in that I have? Wait. I do need to get this going on reactors. Not enough battery. What does that mean? What does that mean? This thing has never been connected to a battery. Oh, I need 4 batteries. Oh my gosh. I need 4 batteries to be able to do that? Okay. Alright, looks like we're still holding steady on the frames. I hope. I got 1 battery. Okay. He does get very excited about things like he does. God bless him. We are gonna run into an issue with microchips. I'm gonna have to start buying some microchips, I think. Let me get some plastic. I'm like paranoid about the frame droppings, the frames dropping now, so I keep pausing to look over. Okay, I made... Right, I was making... This, okay, this is for the upgrades. This is what I'm supposed to be looking for batteries. Okay, I've got 6. Let's go ahead and have you start making... Oh, that's right, it's instantaneous. You thought I could make a microchip now. I can't make it here. Can I make one? Was it in here, maybe? I could make memory modules. I do have quite a lot of foam panels in exciting news. Oh, speaking of foam panels, I need the foam panels to be here. Let me just take some of those so we can upgrade you. Okay, what you got going on now? Was that just for the purposes of the memory modules? Okay, how do we get this nanotech wood? I'm sorry, just tech wood. Sources, nanoforge, stores, expeditions. What's a nanoforge? Can I make a nanoforge? What's my menu to craft? I forget this every time. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Disregard, everyone. Just disregard everything I just said. Alright, we're just going to scroll down through the all structures. Just to see resource printer, charging station, barricades, electric poles, sprinklers, electrified garden bed. We have a solar... Ooh, iron barricades. I wonder when I opened that. Molecular synthesizer. That's right. We have this thing. I built it. It's not overly useful. and a farmer's table. Am I at the end already? I guess I am. Okay. Yeah, this just makes things into biomass. Did we go on an expedition? We did, didn't we? Let's make more batteries. I got plenty of these things. I just need 8 of this tech wood, and then we just need enough of stuff to make batteries, and it's 4 per, which is quite expensive. That makes... Sure, let's make another battery. Alright, that should be everything that I need. Alright, how we doing on the streams, folks? Looks like it's good for my world. Alright, I got the 3. Right, battery can go back in here. All good so far? Cool. Why did I get biomass? Where did I get that from? Here, have this, please. Not in the bench. Don't be ridiculous. Did I have noodles? Guys, we have to go try to make spaghetti, right? Like, I have noodles and we found tomato sauce somewhere. Like, that has to be spaghetti. There's just no two ways about it. Where's this? Here. Tomato paste. Wait. What was just this? Quasi rice. Not particularly filling, but a kitchen staple. You can mix these noodles with almost anything. So if you put noodles with tomato paste, it's... Oh, you still need some... I would go peppers. Right? Peppers? Wait. No. Cheese? Ooh, cheese. What about cheese? No. What are we doing here? maybe you have to make this quasi rice? You can mix these noodles with almost anything. So maybe you can't use directly from the plant. Alright, how do we make this rice? Okay, now we've got rice. Okay. Now we'll put in the tomato paste. And then we'll put in the cheese. What about just cheese? What about with... Do I have milk? Because I'm thinking now I'm thinking macaroni and cheese. No. I'm so confused. Oh. Macaroni and cheese. Oh, water. You mean water as for like the spaghetti? So if we did this and then water? It doesn't love that. What about burger patties, like a meat sauce? Lasagna! And you should be in here. Who made these recipes? I don't know. I feel like Anne would be the person in here, like she'd be like looking at everything though. She would be testing everything under the sun. Alright, cream beans. Apparently turn into something on their own. They make a sweet cream. Can I do that without... hang on. If I had bread, I could make canapes. Wait, where did that go? It was sweet cream right here. Okay, so it does need fire. Let's make some of that. Because I feel like we can make something out of that, right? Alright, let's make the sweet cream. Here we go. Let's just... I think you can do it this way. Wait, where did it go? Where'd that bean go? Okay, maybe you can't do it that way anymore. Alright. Food. Sweet. Here we go. Okay, now that we did that... Alright guys, what are we making with sweet cream? Almonds? No. Blueberries. Berries and cream. That sounds amazing. What if we do? Could you make like a cream coffee if you did with water and coffee? Nope. Oh wait, it has to probably be coffee, not the coffee beans. Well, then in that case, oh. Vietnamese coffee, the secret to a perfect morning sip will just add sweet cream to fragrant coffee. Okay. I think there's like a bazillion recipes in here that like I'll probably never find, but anything else we can do with cheese? Clearly, there's something. Otherwise, it would be strange goop or whatever. That wasn't what I meant. No. Let's put the noodles back in. I think learn another recipe just takes them out. What about those and quasi rice? No. What about quasi rice and cheese? Oh, that's something. Hot peppers? No. I feel like lettuce would be weird. You're getting hungry with all the experiments. Ooh, tomato. No. Okay, I've run out of options, I feel like. At least I've run out of options that make sense. What about tentacles? Oh my gosh, something with tentacles. It hasn't changed. What would be the last ingredient? What even is this? Okay, if it was rice and a tentacle and a cheese. Like, I feel like this would be sushi, but like... No. No. Fish soup? No. What about fish fillet? No. Caviar? No. Like, what mixes with this? What about a tomato? I have no idea. Alright. You'd spend hours. Anne would sit there with every ingredient. Actually, she'd probably Google it at some point. She'd get bored. She'd be like, I just want to make them all, and... Yeah. Did I know there was a blueberry plant up here? I do now. Milk. You think milk with a tentacle and rice and cheese? I think we already went out today. I'm kind of losing track. Kind of lose track of the days, but we have a message we can read while we're over here. Time for some orange juice with pineapple juice, folks. The drone had 0 energy, so we definitely sent it out today. Alright, Anne, you need to help me keep track of which days I do and don't send the drone out. Oh, goodness. Anyways, so... I think I started mentioning, I was talking about my schedule. Let's read this message quickly, though. Which one has come in? I don't see any that have red things on them. Oh. Okay, it was the first one. Harvest was good today. Remind me of myself when I was younger. I had a garden too and I solved problems on my own. I'm not alone, we're together. Farmers understand each other. Let's go with the nice one. I'm not alone, we're together. Anyways. So I mentioned about, like, my Sunday schedule. I had actually, I've been having a lot of problems with my joints. Like, they're weird and stuff like that. And I decided I signed back up at the local gym earlier this week. Because one of the things I used to do a bunch of when I was younger, I used to do a lot of swimming. And so... I was trying to get, you know, back into doing some things that might help with, like, all of, like, the weirdness that I'm having lately with, well, all kinds of things, but anyways. So that was, I was supposed to do that earlier today too, and it kind of got, the entire day sort of got away from me, which tends to happen. I don't know how. So I'd mentioned about like sometimes like I just have to, I don't even have a place to put all this stuff anymore. I should be making charcoal. Yeah, I definitely don't have anywhere to put all of this stuff. Let's make a Vietnamese... No, I don't. I want to keep the sweet cream in case we have stuff that we have to... Let's turn the water into fresh water. Let's take the charcoal out of there. We'll put that in a different container. I don't know which one, but we're going to move it into something different. Do you suppose if you put something in cookies and milk, you would have, like, coffee and milk, or... I don't know. Alright, speaking of food, I do actually need food. I have a latte. So yes, that's, I was trying to make sure that, like, I had depending on, like, how quickly I get done with things on Sundays, sometimes depends on how early I'm able to start streams, and unfortunately, like I said, it was not working for me today to start super early, and then I just wanted to wait until I got, you know, my dogs fed this evening, so I started a little later than I was expecting to, unfortunately, but plant some tomatoes. Alright, the cheese plant's done again, Ian. Replanted. You have a minute left. You have 9 minutes because you need... Both of those need sunshine. Oh my gosh, there's 18 minutes on those coffee beans. I mean, if we would get... It would be faster if we would have them all in electrical ones, but they're, like, it takes so much power. Alright, put all our things away. Oh, I'm still carrying noodles on me, too. How can I possibly have this much food? You can't possibly put anything else in fish soup, right? Like, that can't be used as an ingredient for something else. That would be weird. Like, it makes sense you can take a coffee and you can put something in it and make a different kind of a coffee, but, like, to take fish soup? I'm just afraid to use too many things, because then, you know, you try to figure out recipes and you don't... Let's see. Do they ever do anything like that where you... So, I mean, you take a nutritious salad and you add a tentacle and you get a seafood salad. How much is macaroni and cheese? It's 25 hunger. Not bad. Okay. I don't even know what to do right now. We're just kind of wandering all over at the moment. I love my little minions. Why? Why do you have so much food? Because you're not here, Anne? That is true. I would have a lot less food if Anne was here, because, well, that's not 100%. I would probably have a lot less raw resources. I just would have... Do they all only take ingredients, or can you mix... You can mix some prepared foods together. So, like, if you take the almonds and you go to the chef's table, you can turn it into almond milk, and then the almond milk can be used in things. And so, and like I said, I just looked at that salad. It's called a nutritious salad. You can take that and add a tentacle, and then it becomes a seafood salad. So there are times where you can do other types of things, which is why I've got all of these random, like, this is kind of like raw ingredients right here. It's way too many of them. I need to make some bread or something with all these lunar tubers. I have an absurd amount of lunar tubers. But like you can see here, if you take blueberry jam and almond milk, so this is just made from blueberries, this is just made from almonds, but then you can put them together, make a blueberry milkshake. And again, this berries and cream, if you make the sweet cream out of these cream beans and put it with blueberries, then you get a berries and cream. So I don't know. All right, Anne, you wanted me to try what with the, it was the rice and the cheese. What else did I make? Was it a tentacle? What did you think this might have been, Anne? Milk? Water? No. Blueberry jam? That'd be the weirdest thing on the planet. I think I tried the fish fillet. Fish oil? No. Tomato paste? No. I don't even know how to make the tomato paste. Would that just be water and tomatoes? Definitely water and something. Where are my tomatoes? And hot peppers? Gazpacho. Well, that happened purely by accident. And tomato paste. Like, in my mind, that's actually just tomatoes. Oh, maybe it's just tomatoes. Sure is. Okay. I still don't know what to do with tomato paste. Put it with caviar. Put it with a burger. Oh, we do put it with a burger. I don't have any bread made. I wonder if this makes some sort of a bread thing. That's right, lasagna. What about quasi rice? I'm still thinking at some point you're making spaghetti. Guys, there has to be spaghetti in the game. Like, I'm not giving up until there's spaghetti in the game. I don't know. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, what are we doing till morning? Let's research our things again here, because it's been a while since we played. Tool upgrades. This is really expensive, but we probably should get this. I would need 20 cans of oil. Can I pin this? Do I have... Why do I hear worms? Where are they at? I think it might have turned this into... Anyway. Whatever. Alright. Have to have spaghetti. Is all milk almond milk or different kinds? Pasta and noodles? Pasta and noodles. So, yeah, you make things... there are almonds. It's the only kind of milk that you have. I did get lasagna, yes. Pasta... I don't think we actually had a pasta, did we? We have gazpacho. Has anybody ever eaten gazpacho in real life? I've never had it. I mean, it sounds amazing. I mean, anything with a hot pepper is probably amazing, right? What was I doing? Oh, we need to make a multifunction cybernetic hand. So let's see, do you have... You do have enough of these. I need more batteries, and I need a lot of oil. I know I don't have enough batteries. I definitely don't have enough oil. 20 oil, Anne. That means I need to put this... Get this going again. You've had gazpacho? Nice. I have never had. I need 20... I don't have enough of this fish oil. Guys, we're gonna have to go fishing. I know that upsets Anne. Just kidding, Anne would be here fishing all the time. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Oh, my scrap metal. Here we go. Alright, let's grab stuff. Whoops. I'm trying to read chat and trying to run at the same time and almost fell down a hole to my death. Sorry, bud. Go recharge yourself. Alright, here we go. We're going fishing, folks. I don't even remember what we're fishing for here. Is this the squid thing? This fishing is way easier than Stardew Valley, just saying.
Wow.
A deep sea teaser. Alright, I need at least 2 more oils, so we need to... The fish... I think the fish always give oil, they just give varying amounts of it, but I think these black batis things... I think they give more for some reason. Like, I think they give 1 fillet and then multiple oils. Let's go chop these up and get ourselves a cybernetic hand. It'll be very exciting. Have to go to sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Thanks for joining, Tara. It does look like I dropped a couple of frames a little bit again. I'm not sure when precisely. Nothing apparently that caused it massive lag this time. Alright. I don't want to use anything that uses water. Right, I have to fillet the fish first. Where are my fish? Here they are. Yeah, these give 2 fish oil per. And this guy, 3. Very nice. Alright, time to make some oil. Here. Put this away, put this away. You can't have those. You can have that, though. No, you can't have what? You can't have anything else until I make some oil. There we go, 25. Anyways, has it been nice and toasty in Texas, Grammy D? I don't remember if you answered that question or not. I need batteries. Batteries. I need more foam panels. I should probably get more foam panels going. I go through foam panels like nobody's business. I need some plastic. There we go. Thank you for that. Here we go. Make me foam panels, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Batteries. Where's my solvent? There it is. Okay, cybernetic and. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we need a circular drill, a fiberglass rod, a sensor. This needs tech wood. Ironically, I could make the professional rod. Do we want to do it, Anne? I just need more... I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. This is not what I wanted. Take some money, so in case we can buy anything. I probably should put some more metal in there. Get me some more foam panels out of here. Solvent I'm not on the right screen for. There we go. 15 solvent. I'm totally doing it though. Professional rod and professional rod. Look at it, it's red. 80s, but 48 tonight. I think it's actually supposed to go down to like freezing here in the not so distant future again, even though it was 80 degrees yesterday. Goodness. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here. Did this guy, did he sell tech wood? Because I just upgraded a bunch of like our resource things. Bulk of plastic. Interesting. Bulk metal. It's hard to say how a calculator would solve this, but a synthesizer divides this pile of metal into 16 neat pieces. Are these metal sheets? Like 107. So you get one package of metal for 170. It turns into 16. Is it scrap wood or is it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know how to get tech wood. All right, where have we not gone here? Living picture gallery gives us something to disassemble. What are you? Sunken train car. Okay, give us one of those things. We could figure out what it is. What is this thing? All right, I got 7 energies. You're 3. You're 4. Yeah, you're closed tomorrow, so we want to go there. All right, let's go here. Get the sunken train car and get this big old pile of metal. Your trees keep trying to bud, but then cold snap drops and... Oh, okay. Oh, your buds fall in your pool. Can't keep the pool clean. I could imagine that being a problem. I've got a bunch of buds out on my trees as well. That did not go into the drone, so I'm thinking that that is probably... like scrap metal. Alright, now my drone needs to come back because I need to be able to tear that apart. Oh, guys, tech wood. Nano forge. It has to be this next section. No, it can't be this next section because you can't... Nano wood can't be locked behind tower level 4 that requires nano wood to be able to open it. You know what I'm saying? That just would not make sense. And if you have a minute, can you tell me where I would find tech wood? Purchase from Eisenhart. I don't have an Eisenhart. Is there something it's made on? So like Eisenhart might be somebody I can buy it from, but they might be in like level 4 area. Like, am I missing what it's made on? Alright, let's... How much... I've got space for it, I think. Disassemble you. Already ahead of me? Okay, perfect. Right, we gotta take the wires out, then the circuit board, and disassembly is complete. Place planks into... What's a nano forge? Let's start with how you get a nano forge. I don't have a recipe for a nano forge, unfortunately. Alright. I need a farmer minion. I don't have tomato... Oh no, those are tomatoes. So I don't have tomatoes growing anymore. Oh, Earl, what you got to say? Okay, I don't know what Earl had to say. Don't have anything to talk to her about. Yeah, we're supposed to, He wants me to do a bunch of games. Nanoforge is unlocked by talking to Barbara after reaching relationship... Who's Barbara? Is this Barbara? And now you make me wonder. Journal. No, this is Mary Quinn. Who's Barbara? Look, they've got the hours. Oh, cannot be visited. I wonder why. Barbara's a bomb? Wait, okay. Let's put a couple things away because my inventory is very full. Have these. Have those. Have whatever I'm carrying from that. Oh, here's this bulk metal. We haven't done it. Let's see what this does. What does one do with this? Can you do, like, here? Split resources? No. She's in the entertainment zone. Yeah, I think they talk about the bomb being the thing I'm trying to get past. What do I do with this metal? I don't know. I've got enough inventory space now. Let's go see. I don't think I was able to talk to her, though. I'm assuming that's what the thing is, anyway. Let's go check it out. Why are all my minions just, like, hanging out over here? So, that's this thing. It says when I check it, the bomb is still here, and I was so hoping someone took it off to the scrap heap. It looks so expectant. I can't open it up without a stronger drill. I can't get past here. What bomb, Anne? I obviously can't get down here. It's all broken off. This looks like a fun... There's a blueprint of some sort. There's like weight benches down here. Oh, this area looks so fun. We're totally setting up our base in the middle of the basketball court. To the lower level. What lower level? You're talking about down here? Because I can't get here. I can't get either of these things. There's this thing that you need a diamond saw for. Literally all of my minions are stuck. There's, of course, this lower level, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the level of saw I needed to get down here. Whoa, hey, I didn't do that. What are you? Lunar tubers. I'm gonna leave those there. We have enough of lunar tubers, I think. I'm pretty sure this place I couldn't get by because I didn't have... I need a riveting hammer. So, like, everywhere I go, I'm kind of stuck. Like, I have to be able to take apart these things to even get past here. I swear there was part of the game that you were able to make patches at some point, but I don't know what level you unlock those patches. Barbara looks red and gold, not yellow. Okay. I see that. Anne sent me a photo. Where does one find Barbara? And you said on a lower level. Where did you mean? Can I get in here? It says don't open, but I kind of want to. Like, as far as I'm aware, I've gone everywhere that I can go at this point. There's a minion and a present. A Christmas present. That's hysterical. Oh, you can see the fishing spot from out here. That's pretty cool the way they did that. I've never Leprechaun corpse. Best gift for your child. I am future. Okay. So we have to be able to get to this Barbara, wherever Barbara may be. Because they would not have quest locked me like this. I wonder if there's anything else that I can get up on this smart tower. But we have a problem right now where I need water in my sprinkler. Alright, let's... Oh, I forgot to make coal out of that piece of wood. Let's start by doing this. You thought you saw it in the lower part. You mean like down here, this part? Or on the other side? May have just been a plant. Alright, let's see. Sturdy minion back. What do I get for the aquatic? Here we go. The aquatic genius. Will never forget to fill your sprinklers. I want this. Oh, this is another thing that came with the hotfix. They now have speed boosts for the minions. Let's pin this one. And let's get some minion speed boost. On the entertainment side. Okay, hang on. I'll go over and check it out. I could really use some food, huh? That'll be all for now, I suppose. Go, little minion, go. You think you see her in here? I see another big robot. I don't see anything that looks like the picture you sent me. This area is going to be... This area is going to be interesting. Like, it looks like that whole area can be dismantled for 10 plastic. It looks like an entire junkyard. Yeah, I just see this guy. I don't see anything that looks like Barbara. Oops, I'm stuck in front of a microphone. She's not down here. I'm not sure. I just need to be able to find the tech wood to be able to get to Smart Tower level 4 because I feel like like I said, I'm a little bit quest locked at the moment. Alright, we're gonna make some water. We're gonna spend a bunch of time making some water after I find my buckets, because I'm going to get the thing to make the minion refill my stuff. Okay, there we go. And shrugging her shoulders right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill the sprinklers. Alright, minions. You're going to be responsible for this going forward. I'm stuck behind the barrel. Oh. I'm not sure, Anne. That can still get more water yet. She's on a rooftop. That's... I don't know if that's any more helpful because I'm on a rooftop. You know what I'm saying? Requires the multifunctional cybernetic hand. Well, that was the hand that I just got. Okay. Alright, we need... minion speed. We need solvent and light bulbs. And I am going to have to get more of those metal braces going. Metal frames, I think. I think this... no, wait, that's right. It requires pipes. These require pipes. You have to clear the first bomb to get to her. Okay, well, that's the problem. I need an upgraded drill to be able to get past that bomb, and I was assuming that I get the part for that drill by getting to level 4, but I need tech wood to get to level 4. So I need to know then how I get... hang on. I thought that that's how that was locked, but I need the multi-drill, which requires a circular drill. So I need to know where to get a circular drill. I need pipes. I need pipes. We're just gonna keep it right on going. Anne's still working on... Anne's doing a deep dive. I love those kinds of rabbit holes when you get into those and you're like... 20 minutes later you realize... there we go. 40. Perfect. That should make me like 20 more frames, I think. Here you go, good sir. Please continue making things. Alright, what else do I need to put away now? I have too much stuff on my person. Have that. Have whatever that, sure. As a matter of fact, I think these go in here. Oh, that's right. I need to get my stuff. I need stuff so I can make... And we're gonna have to go fishing with that professional rod and see what kind of fish we can catch with that. I'm very excited about it. Okay, you, good sir. Do not have what I'm looking for. Alright, I need this. And I'm short on solvent now, too. So I need that goop. Oh my gosh, for the solvent I need the electrolyte solution. I just about ran out of that because of the batteries. Oh goodness. And I need some light bulbs. And I need some metal frames. I need 8 metal frames. And I need another solvent. There we go. Right, minion speed boost. Also, if we get some wire and some foam panels, and I'm gonna end up using one of my reactors, but I'll do it. Alright, I just need some more of these. Thank you. You sent a screenshot. Okay, hang on. Upgrades. Oh, I wanted to get this at some point too. Meteorologist module keeps its nose to the wind and can give you more accurate. Oh no, there's one of them that's supposed to allow you to actually change the weather, so I could turn it to rainy pretty regularly. You know what I'm saying? Then I wouldn't have to water plants. Minion speed boost. Yes. All right, I didn't grab enough foam panels. One component is found on a table behind the loop at basketball court. So the basketball court is locked currently. I can't get to it until I can figure out how to build patches. Everything is kind of locked behind something else, which I kind of like those kind of games, but at some point, like, I would like it to guide me a little bit for how to get some of the things. Now let's see what Anne's screenshot shows. And you showed me how to get the tempered drill. I have the tempered drill already. I need the circular drill. Aquatic genius. Here we go. Alright, now do I have to turn my robot? I have plenty of them, so I'm in the wrong menu. I need to get into my minion menu. Alright, Leon's collecting, Seojin's not doing anything. Leah's my engineer. What does that mean? That's right, you're refueling. Alright, we need to turn a different minion. Isabella, you are, no, you're working on something right now. He's not working on anything. And Seojin, you're officially going to be a waterer. Perfect. Did I look at all of them? I have the hand that you're talking about. And then I think that what you're can be found on the basketball court. I can't get to the basketball court. How does that make sense? There's a level of workbench that I haven't upgraded? Oh, that would make us some sense. I thought we were fully upgraded though. Hang on. We'll look at it in a minute after we get back from our expeditions. Alright, you're doing wood planks. I don't need wood planks. Sunken subway gives us that. I definitely need some of that. Ooh. Oh, the carousel regularly gives water. Nice. I want to go this direction. I don't want that. Oh my gosh, that requires 6 energy. I think I'm gonna go get that though. This is closed tomorrow. This is also closed tomorrow, but this is closed literally most of the week. And then we can go here and get water, and then... Six energy, I tell you. Oh, that's a respawning place. And what's Geek's messaging me? Alright, here we go. I need a perfect workbench. I have another problem here, folks. I've run out of orange juice. It's awful. Oh, goodness. I have those patches, Anne. I do have those patches. I thought we tried them like in here and they didn't work. I thought that they were like you had to put a floor piece down first. Hey, let me check my workbench. I have a perfect workbench. Here's my floor patches. Like, I literally tried them at one of the places. So if that's the answer, install a floor patch. For that, I need a riveting hammer, Anne. Alright, so Anne, next thing. For the riveting hammer, I need a fiberglass rod. Oh, Anne. Anne, you're gonna be on a non-stop quest through the Googles. I don't think I can make the fiberglass rod. Let me scroll down through while Anne starts Googling a fiberglass rod. No. Is there any other of my work thingies that I can upgrade? Like, can you be upgraded further? No. You are upgraded as far as you will go. I've upgraded this guy as far as it will go. It has no more upgrade things on it. So, and that's primarily where I'm getting all of my things. Let's grab our U coins while we're... So now I've officially got somebody that's taking care of the generators, and Seojin is doing a wonderful job. Oh, my stomach's growling like an elephant, apparently. Where's my seafood soup? Did I eat it already? Fine. Alright. Coffee's just about done. My noodles are done. My cheese is done. Cheese tree. And here's my cream. Now I got so much stuff in my inventory again. Okay. Let's put away the foam panels in here. And the oil cans. It's locked behind one thing after another. Yeah, actually I talked to Firefly because I was a little confused at the beginning. There were some things that I felt like I was kind of locked behind, and I kind of asked for a little bit of help from her to know where I was supposed to, like what I was supposed to be doing, where I was supposed to be going. And she said she kind of got a little frustrated with the game because it is very like Graveyard Keeper in that way, because Graveyard Keeper is very much the same thing, where you constantly are like your progression blocked until you know, you can't talk to this person until you talk to this other person, but their quest is dependent on somebody else that you need to get something from who doesn't show up till 6 days from now, and like... There's, like I said, there's times that I like those types of things. I just need to, you know, I have to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think here what I want to try to make for food. Let's make some... No, I can't make lasagna. I can make lasagna because I can turn a bunch of tomatoes into tomato paste. Oh, I need to make bread for... Get rid of some of these lunar tubers. Oh, but the bread required water. I don't want to do water. Water's a pain. Let's just make some salads, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I don't mind the games that they kind of lock you like that. But I want to, you know, I want them to be able to guide me a bit so I know where to get the things. So, like, it'd be nice if, like, one of the vending machines over here or something, that they would talk to you at some point and say, hey, you know, do this. This is the next, you know, I want you to, you know, go on to this part of the thing or whatever. Even though one of them keeps yelling at me, Mary Quinn, I believe. Have some fish steaks. I've run out of spot for my noodles as well, it looks like. Where's my food? Here, have some noodles. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I have to do a... Okay, so If that's what you're talking about, Anne, the stage quest. Alright. Wait, I didn't have all of these things. I didn't have all of the items for him. I thought I only found like 1 or 2 games, plus a cartridge of some sort. Literally, we've talked to him already since I've been here. Okay. I have to move them closer to the stage. Okay, well that helps, Anne. I don't know why that was stuck. Let's go over and move them, I suppose. Let's go move them. Who's stuck over here still? Can't do this locating empty storage. Does she get unstuck if I do that? Isabella. Go collect, please. I don't know why she's stuck. Okay, let's move our people. What do we have for goals here? Fishing. Yay! We caught 100 fish. Where do I find my people again? They're not under minions. Here we go. Earl. How do we rotate you again? R. Right, Earl? Mary Quinn? You're kind of, no offense, but you're kind of annoying. I'm gonna put you over here. She's the one that's always, like, singing to me. Drives me a little bit crazy. I do have an exclamation point up here now. Alright. Well, Anne, we're finally making progress. Thanks for looking that up. And Prospero. Start the celebration. How does one do that? Do I have to go up? Am I officially the singer? Ready, folks? Now all my friends are in the VIP area. I should put... Oh. Like, they have to be, like, on stage? Okay. Is this what we're calling the VIP area? Like, they don't even fit up here. Not all my friends are... So is it Mary Quinn? Did I put her too far out of that? Does this come apart? Like, I could put her directly in front of the stage, but... Alright, Mary Quinn. I don't know where you're supposed to go. Here. Hang out with Prospero. Are we good now? Otherwise, I need to know where the VIP area is. Check 1, 2. Hey, is that Robin on stage? Humans all look the same to me, but I think that's the boss. I predicted this day would come, and well, I may have dropped some hints to help it along. Shh, I wonder if our mayor's about to say a few words. Thanks for coming here. I'm literally talking to 3 machines. Ah, you're the one who brought us here. We should be thanking you. It feels amazing to know that I'm not alone as I stand on this stage amidst a world in ruins. I have you, my friends. I've never heard such sincerity coming from you, darling. I'm pleasantly surprised. It was a long and difficult process to build this oasis in the concrete jungle, but all the effort would have been in vain if not for you, those who can call this place home. Don't be modest, Senora. You're our savior. Once upon a time you trusted me, Robin, to lead this city. Thank you for letting me do it again, and look what it led to. Who are you? The voice of truth. You think your Robin was a saintess who gave her life to save the residents of Cosmop. Oh, here, it dropped on the floor. How did that drop? When did that drop on the floor behind me? That's the rod I need. Who gave her life to save the residents of Cosmopolis. Ha, as if. Is this the drum set talking to me? Like that little... Or do I have multiple personalities? She's an exploitative tyrant. You're a criminal and a fraud, but everything you've done pales in comparison to one thing. Residents of Cosmopolis, you should know. It's thanks to your beloved Robin that electrocytes attacked you. What's this oddball saying, darling? That I almost died in a plane crash because of you? It can't be. That means my children were lost because of you, Director. Holy moly, I didn't see that coming. One sec, I'll grab the popcorn. But I don't remember anything. Well, I'm here to remind you, murderer. I'll make an appearance soon and bring all her atrocities to light. Next time you see me, it'll be on air. By improving your relationship with different characters, you can unlock new ways to interact with them and get new rewards. So I can, like... Wait, I've done a bunch of stuff for Earl. Acquaintance. Earl's a fun guy who dreamed of being a chef. I have to give him gifts like a fridge magnet? That's amazing! Hang on one second. I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door behind me. Possible gifts, music albums. So these are from the gift seller's shop. Playing cards, music albums, and fridge magnets. Alright. Let's go make a riveting hammer, folks. And what do you think? We never did really decide whether or not we're moving over here. I kind of would like to. It's nice over here. Should we spend a bunch of time this stream moving? In an area that's nice and pretty? After we fix our hand? I need a metal frame. I apparently used them all. Do not worry, I planned ahead. No one panic. More room? Yeah, I think so. New blueprint unlocked, floor patch. Okay. Now. We're gonna go test this out, Anne. We'll have to start relocating some stuff. Oh, look at that! It shows you where it can go! Anne, why didn't you look this up like an hour ago? Do you have to... Is this like... This has physics, like with stability? Like I can't go out any further until there's like 2 of them? Guys, we're across. We need to start moving because the minions are gonna have to go like a bazillion miles to get this stuff. A bazillion, approximately. I know those are my gross calculations. All right, Anne. And Grammy D, where are we gonna set things up? We need to get stuff out of the way. So first of all, probably want to move my water pump over here, right? Can you move it, or do I just have to start repairs? Can you get water directly out of the pool? I don't know. All right. So I've had this idea too that I would have one biogenerator, since I've got somebody to fill it, that we do one biogenerator and then we connect everything with power poles. And then it's only one thing that the minion has to fill. I've had this idea for a while. So we need to set up all of our stuff. Garden to the right of the bridge. When by right you mean when over here? That was, I think I mentioned that one time that this looked, since it's very grassy, it looks like it would be perfect for the garden. All right, folks, it's moving day. Everybody ready to go? Now, can I move you? I cannot move that. Fine, whatever. All right, are you guys done? I need to wait till all these plants are done. All right, you're not getting replanted. None of these things are getting replanted. All right, here we go. Let's start start. I don't want to break everything in that. I don't want to break the power and have the leeches come out. So, since it's nighttime, what we should do for starters... Alright, here we go. We are nano-transporting. It'd be nice if I had several nano-transporters. Because this is going to be a little bit of legwork. Excuse me, minion. I would like to have this as like a workshop area and then garden. So what I would like to try to do is kind of, if possible, squeeze the, maybe here would be okay for the minion hot tubs. Just get these things out of the way. Do you guys fit here? I want to go over as far as possible. Okay, it's not going to let me put it there because of the plant. I was hoping it would make the plant go away if I did that. Earl's about to be pissed at me. Yeah, these plants, you can't get rid of them, unfortunately, so... Alright, where can we tuck all of these things? Hot tubs? Anne? You think? I need a multi-drill to get past there, though. Can I get down on the other side? Hello, minions. Thank you for your assistance. I'm thinking hot tubs. Anne? Grammy D? Thoughts? Anne agrees. That means I have to be right, because Anne agrees with me. Hello? There we go. I need to make sure the minions can get through here. I don't want them to fall off the roof. Alright, let's just put all those in. Okay. Let's start taking this stuff apart. Let's make sure I can even put them here for starters. That looks perfect. I thought the same thing. They'll, like, tuck in nicely here next to each other if I can get all of this stuff, like, disassembled so that it's not in the way. Looks like I can. Can I get rid of... I can dismantle the basketball. Perfect. Enter code. I don't have a code. Okay, so I guess then in that case, let's take apart the ping pong tables. What a sad, sad day. We guys, we're not going to be able to play ping pong. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Is this part of this? Oh, there's a racket. Put those there. Also, I'm starving to death. There we go. Let's have some jam sandwiches. Alright, let's see. Also, I can have one of those. Can I now put you in this corner? If I can't put you there, I guess I could always put you here. Let me take... Tennis is best with a friend. Unfortunately, my friends have no hands to hold a racket with. I assumed I was going to dismantle that. New item acquired. What's this strange serial number on the racket? Wait, whoops, that lagged a bit. Where do I see said racket? Because this needs a code. Items? Items. Blueprints. Artifacts. Hang on. 5050. The serial number on the handle is 5050. Welcome to Muscle Klaus's athletic complex where your muscles will feel right at home. I'm Klaus. You found my racket at a perfect time. Find all the equipment and I'll guarantee you a free membership. The best equipment is on the roof. Today's leg day, so we're doing reps on the endless stairs. And also don't forget about the website. You can get additional content at any time, day or night, with online consultations. I was definitely hoping in the apocalypse that I would be able to get a gym membership. Don't know about you guys. And Grammy D, it's the apocalypse. Would you guys want to go to join the gym membership with me? I'm supposed to be moving things right now, I know, but I'm trying to find a home for my my hot tubs for starters. And I mentioned this is what these power poles are for, is to start to be able to bring the power on different levels, is what I've kind of deciphered at some point. No. Anne does not want to join a gym during the apocalypse, apparently. Alright, here you go, minions. I can now carry apparently 5 things when I'm buff. Okay, let's see. Does this one... See, we've got this, like, weird... Where are my floor pieces? That might have been why the other side didn't work, because I do see it's broken there. So if I want to put the hot tubs in, I might need some more floor patches, which I think I can make on my workbench. Right now. Dear sir, do you fit here? Sure you do. Look at that. It's like it's almost beautiful. It was like it was intended to be there. Alright, now let's put some more floor patches over here. That should be enough, I think. I can't move it over. Gotta stay buff. As your son says, get swole. Yep, that's the terminology these days, Grammy D. Have I been... I didn't send out an expedition yet today. I need to do that. I also have like a bazillion things in my inventory. Okay, so we need... I can't move the other, I can't move the other hot tub until I've got power over there. Otherwise, my minions will not be able to recharge. So let's get the rest of the stuff put away. Okay. Smart tower, new... Convenient. I'm just running up here to send out an expedition and we got a message, folks. Okay. It's from... I don't think this is new. Oh, hey, look, it tells me my energy level here. Yeah, Biogen. Okay, Game Master. Try and repair the galleon. Now you're not only rich, but also own a mighty starship. Your mission is complete, Captain. Here are the coordinates of the store where you'll find your reward. There's an android store. I'll take coordinates to an android store. Let's go see if we can find an android store. That sounds like fun. I also just realized it's 8 o'clock. And my dog keeps barking. I made sure to close my bedroom door, which is, of course, where I stream from. I closed it today, which probably upset them, but I also had my nephew doing laundry, and there's always dogs clicking their little toenails. Oh, we need to go get that. That's got a thingy, a reactor. Did we need anything from Grinwald? Or Takashiro? They're 0. Let's just go check them. I do have 778, which is good, because as soon as we get the next level, we'll need to open some of those spots. Okay, so there's 75 per floor panel. That makes a big difference. I don't even know if I want to buy this. I do need one of these. Okay. Figure I just might as well buy it. They're kind of expensive. The carousel's zero energy to get to, and it gives me water. I will take it. I like this new carousel spot. I might actually be able to start making some things that involve water, that is to say. Right, you're just... Wait, suddenly you're selling memory cores? I don't... A lot of times this has been appearance related, and I don't want to spend that much money. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to go get that. We could do this, and then this, and then this. Let's just go in the other order, it'll be faster. Because I've got 5 energy left, this one's 2, and this one's 3. This one I think should go away completely if I'm not mistaken. As should that one. They're not recurring ones like these. Oh my gosh, there was 2 of them! That's amazing! Anne! I missed it! I didn't know where it was! I'm so sad. Stan the Hoarder's open. Go visit him. I don't care. I'm sad now. I missed my chance to get it on. Oh wait, I need another pump mechanism. I'm sorry, we do need to go. 1 second, folks. We need to go through a couple loading menus here. Torches can lure leeches and distract them from eating plants. I did not know that. I do want to set up a certain amount of defenses over in that other space, because there is one of those big plants. I have a plan for it, though. I've actually thought through this, folks. Do not worry. Okay, drone's back. There we go. I need a pump. So it's either Stan the Hoarder or Aunt Agatha. Was her name Aunt Agatha or just Agatha? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. So let's go get a pump mechanism so we can set up the pump on the other side of at the swimming pool. And naturally, I went to the wrong store. Oh my gosh! Alright, Agatha. Auntie Agatha, apparently. Pump mechanism. Perfect. Alright, folks, we're moving. This is gonna be eventful. Also, I have to sneeze. One moment. I just sneezed my face off. Wow. Whew. All right, here we go, folks. We're going. I can't do it. I was hoping I could. What does it require to make those floor patches? Oh, they're cheap. I just want to get over there and see what that stuff is. I just need some plastic and some biomass. Well, I say that, but I don't have a ton of plastic, actually. Task complete. Craft a floor patch at a workbench. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, there's gonna be so much stuff for the minions to come over here for. Alright, what is this thing? It's a canister of liquid repellent. I can use it to get... You can get rid of those contamination pods? Oh my gosh, that's incredible! I don't know what that gave me. Geeks is a jerk. I will agree with that. I don't even know why, but sure. Just kidding, Geeks. I'm sure Geeks is watching if Anne's saying that. What you doing over here? Oh, you're picking up a metal sheet, huh? What do you mean too far away? It's like right here. Okay. He yelled at you to go to bed. It's not time to go to bed yet. Tell him to comb his shorts. I just got a memory chip out of that, I think. Circuit board, I mean. The memory chips are different. I totally did. Glad I came over here. Let's, I guess, go ahead and cut this stuff down right away. 2 circuit boards. All right, it's all kind of cut out. Perfect. And the minions can get over there to get... They're already headed over to get metal sheets. That's amazing. We should not go over empty-handed. And by empty-handed, I mean not without something in the nanotransporter. Alright, so we're doing farming over here on the left. So we should set up our farm bench that I just brought over. Let's put it, I guess, here for now. Sure. That looks beautiful, I guess. I don't know. So I was thinking that I could put a UV light around this thing. And that would eliminate that. But if I've got a thing to eliminate the pod... I'm assuming this is a pod. Or is this a pod? No, it's gotta be this thing. Alright, here we go. What does one do with it then? So I could bring a UV light and kind of set it up here so that it blocks anything from coming my direction. And then I could set one up at the bridge so that it shines over here so that if anything comes across the bridge, and then I should be completely protected. You know what I'm saying? Sound like an idea, folks? I'm hopeful. All right, where we got storage? Okay, storage could go into here. All right, let's move some storage. We might have to make it in like rows so the minions can get to it. That one, I guess, can stay there. All right, where's my campfire? And where are we gonna cook? He said eat your shorts. Oh my gosh, you can move bushes! That was a complete and total... Wait, then I could put the minions up here. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Okay. That might just change everything. Because if that's the case, I could put the minions tubs up here, and then I wouldn't have to run electrical poles down so far. I also might sit these guys over here. What do you think, guys? Move the pool back up there? Handy. I know, just transport your shrubberies. Let's go see if it fits now. I mean, obviously I have to move my storage that I just put here. But that way the minions don't have to go so far to recharge. Now we just have to move storage. But I should be able to start getting... Okay. Let's grab some stuff. The UV is doing wonderful work. Okay, there's that. That's not done yet. The cheese tree's done. Okay, I've got too much stuff. Almost as good as the gloves in Dinkum to lift and move a full tree. Did they have those? These buckets went in with plastic. Yeah, here we go. Have that. Have whatever I'm carrying. Have that. Nothing for that. Here, have that. Okay, I've got some inventory space now. The hot, hot, hot patch. He was stuck behind the cooking thing. Alright, we're gonna move the cooking thing. Like, because if I could consolidate, like, the trees and shrubberies down here, I could actually have an actual, like, workstation here. And I did not know you could move shrubberies. That's kind of amazing. Stupid leech. Oh, it's not gonna... Haha. I got it before you did. Now it's gonna probably come for the mushrooms. I'm also... it has no idea what's going on. It's like everything I keep going to try to get, it keeps moving. Alright, tree, do you move too? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I now have like an uninhibited area that I can actually do work in. And like I still have like the resources in case I would need biomass for some reason. Like who would ever suspect that a game would give you the ability to move trees? Can these get cut? They do get cut down. Okay, there we go. I would like to move these pieces of wood out of the way. Okay. Moving the shrubberies. Go in here in the corner. Thank you. Like I said, this is going to be my production area, so I need all of these things to go. This is highly vegetated now. It'll be perfect for the garden. All right, you come over here further. You are going to come here, I guess. Last shrubbery. There you go. Garden. I also need to put somebody on repairs. and to get them to start building the pump. Alright, who can go on repairs? Leon, become a builder, please. Okay, oh my gosh, the lag. Sorry about that, guys. That was awful. Okay. We need to get power over here. Alright, somebody's in the hot tub. I'm going to move that biogenerator. It's going to be a catastrophe to move this biogenerator. Part of me wonders if it would be easier to just disassemble these. How do I disassemble these? I don't remember anymore. There's a way to disassemble them. I don't remember what that way is, however. Like, I remember us doing it because I figured it would just be easier to just disassemble them and take the fertilizer over than it would be to just to move all of those all of those farm plots individually. Oh my gosh, this is so full. I have so many light bulbs. That's an absurd number of light bulbs. I still don't know what to do with this metal either. Let's put it in the metal chest for now because, well... Also, I'm starving to death. And why didn't you tell me? Well, I'm not starving quite to death yet. There's my noodle grass. Perfect. All right. And you don't remember how we did that, do you? It's a hot mess of shrubs. Yeah, that is a hot mess of shrubs. I've got my workbench. All right, I said I wanted this to be production. Let's put it just here for now. Let's rearrange once we get everything over here. Oh, he just needs some metal pipes. Let's go see where I put the metal pipes for you. Unintended. Got a message from the radio tower. Alright. Builder. Go back to collecting, please. Perfect. Alright, we've got a second water source. Oh my gosh, why are we getting so many messages from the smart tower? They almost have this whole place set up like you could do a mega base. Like there's powers, like poles here that you could run power up to here. It's just like, that would be an enormous base. Alright, here we go. Alright. You're making things whole again, piecing together what has been lost. The planet is in good hands, Pioneer. Have you met any other survivors? Yes, other lost souls like me. It's the only option I had. The bookworm. I'd like to have a bright, thick, and talkative shadow. A world with sun and shade is a true masterpiece. No, but what dangers do humans face in this world? Humans themselves are the main danger. There are no dangers that optimism can't overcome. You're better off asking what's not dangerous in this place. Clearly in this world it was the humans, so let's go with that. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. I can go get the eyeball. There's a demolition menu. It's in... Is it in the build menu? Maybe that's how I destroy... I think there's a demolition menu somewhere. Hang on, let's go get the eyeball. New minion time! Alright, where else can we go? That's right, the place with the reactor is not a thing. Seafood restaurant we could go to. And then we can go to the carousel yet and get water. Oh, this is a recurring thing, though. Hmm. Cool. Let's get out of here. I had some dinner earlier and I'm getting hungry. I had a very early dinner that was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Might be why I'm starting to get hungry. I don't normally eat quite that early, but... A hot mess of shrubs. I reached a goal. I feel like I've reached a bunch of them. I can double check them in a minute, but... Those are the ones that give tickets. At some point I can do something with, like, tickets, but... Those seem to mostly be buying, like, cosmetics and stuff, and I tend not to focus on those things. Alright, let's see. Here, demolish structure. Alright, let's see. We got... points of interest. We are officially complete with that. Perfect. Let's go demolish some flower beds. I mean, crop plots. Whatever they're called. Alrighty. These are both not doing anything, it looks like. So those can easily be moved, and then they would be disconnected from this generator. That would turn off my currency things. Alright, here, let's go. Demolish. I think they require two planks to make, but planks are renewable since the you get the fertilizer back, and the planks are renewable since the trees grow. So this will obviously have to be moved. Let's pick up all of the fertilizers and we'll go over and we'll set up some plots that my builder that I turned off of building. Probably be this guy for a while. I think it's Seojin. He's gonna become a builder. Alright, let's go put the crop plots down. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, they're carrying everything all the way over there. I need to move. Oh my gosh, my almond plant's in the way. You know what that means? It's gotta move. I can't move that? I can move every other thing except that, huh? Okay, let's... And then let's build some... Actually, let me go grab, before I do that, let me grab this sprinkler, because I need to know where to set the plots up at. Alright, here we go. So, I feel like it watered like 5. So if I put it there... put that away, please. Garden bed. Let's build another one right away. And then I'll leave a little bit of space back here so the minion can get to it. Seojin, you are officially a builder for a while. Please build. And then let's build some more garden plots. I want to leave an extra spot so they can get in between that. Alright, that should be my 6 garden plots back. And... oh, they did only require 1, so you get 100% of the resources back? You know, I'll let him put those in. Here we go. Let's grow some almonds. I don't know. Let's start moving storage over, because they're wandering quite a ways to be able to put things in storage. I'll leave her biofuel chest here for a few minutes. I'm not sure where we're going with storage yet, since I'm going to be bringing the other hot tub over and putting it there. But speaking of hot tub, let's go get the biogenerator that's attached to that. Somebody's already in it. But we should be able to, hopefully. Hopefully you're soon done bathing. Because you just lost power, unfortunately. Poor guy. I was so warm and toasty in my sauna. Need storage shelves so you can stack the crates. Amazing. Alright, guys, are you back? Looks like I lost you there for a second. How's everything going, Anne? How's the stream? And Grammy D, if Grammy D's still here. Everybody back with me? I hope. Looks like we're dropping some frames again. Not sure what's happening with all of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this water barrel. Definitely dropping. I think it should, it looks like it's steady right now. We probably won't be on for much longer, so I just was trying to move a bunch of things over here. I don't want to move that yet. That thing I should move, though. You should be good to move, because you're not making anything at this point. I'm probably gonna have to, like, set up the production area. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with that. But at least if we move everything over here, you guys can kind of see what it's looking like, and then I should be able to kind of lay it out. Sorry, running into the guy with the fertilizer. He's like, I'm just trying to go make your garden plots. You asked me to do it. Definitely need to get those back online. I'll need the money. Alrighty. There we go. Just go there for now. Let's grab this thing. Alright, so this is the, this is what I was talking about. This is the UV. I think if I put it here-ish... It's gonna block the doorway, though. If I put it here, I think it should be able to kill anything that comes across the bridge. So if I've got any leeches that come across the bridge, I think that should work. Let's grab the other hot tub, see if we can get those connected. Grab it! Grab it! Thank you. I'm gonna have to move all those storage racks over unless I just rebuild them. I don't know. I guess if I just drop all the stuff on the ground and then deconstruct them, they'll move everything over here, right? Look how nice that'll be for them. Both of their hot tubs will be side by side. And then I just need... this doesn't have... Not what I wanted to do! For now, let's just keep this connected. I did mention I was thinking about just doing everything in one line. But I do have... I was reading, yeah, I did mention about the storage, yes. Alright, let's grab you and move you over. I have multiple biogenerators, and so I might be able to just use one that's already upgraded over with them because it should give me 2 ports, and then I guess they could stay on their own. As a matter of fact, where is... I think this one right here. I think this one has 2 ports on it. Do you not? You're upgraded, right? Hello? Yes. Yeah, let's grab you. We're gonna put you in place of the little one. That poor lady, she's like, I don't have nothing to do. What was my... I just said I did need... Yeah, at some point I was gonna... Like, shelves would be nice, but unfortunately, this poor guy just got in the bathtub and I'm, like, taking his power away. Sorry, dude. It's very rude of me, I know. Hang on, get back in. There we go! Look at that! Look how nice that's gonna be for them. Alright, I know everything doesn't have power, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Alright. I think I am gonna go ahead and do what I suggested. I'm gonna go ahead, I think if I am a little more buff, I think I can carry 5 things right now. So I can empty these off in like 2 things. And then I should be able to, what, just deconstruct this. Put them down. Perfect. And I'll just make a bunch of them over there. And by me, I mean all the minions will do that. And I got another message on the smart tower. They're less exciting than, you know, I'd like them to be. Let me guess, they're gonna, like, put them right on this thing. It totally is. He's like, I just disappeared right in front of my eyes. Can you demolish them with things on them? Like, does it just drop all the ingredients on the ground? Oh my gosh, it does. Why am I making this so complicated then? They're like, what are you doing? We spent so much time organizing that. Oh, my poor minions. Guys, right now this looks atrocious. Alright, let's have them construct. There's very few of them. Let's make them builders. Isabella, you are also going to be a builder. Well, actually, no, I need some collectors because some of them will build these things, but the other ones need to go collect all of like the sheets and stuff. All right, let's see. Metal storage. Let's just make a bunch of these. Plank storage. Another plank storage. I'm gonna make 2 more of each as well, and by me, I don't mean me. And metal storage, there we go. And then I think I've got the metal things on myself that they're going to need, meaning the metal pipes. Has it been stable then, and since we, since it went off that last time? Okay. This must be the one with the metal pipes in, so he would have had a long way to run. That's why I want to try to get all the storage over here. Moving day is very tedious. Alright, hopefully everybody can get to everything there. So far, so good? Awesome. Alright, we need to move this guy yet. This thing that I don't even really... It creates biomass, but it's not overly helpful. At least it hasn't been for me yet. Let's just shove it in a corner somewhere. And go get the rest. I need my power poles to come over here. Let's grab this solar generator. This is a catastrophe, just saying. What all's in this box? One of the guys seems... Just biomass, that's what I thought. Why does he keep coming over here to get, like, fertilizer? Like, where's he even getting fertilizer from? I had no idea I could dismantle that. Can I dismantle this too? No. You guys should go do things. Alright, I need power poles. Okay, so here's where we... Alright, I think they just finished doing construction on one of the... yeah, okay. One of the holders. I was gonna say, that should make him active. Alright, let's grab this power pole for the moment. And then for the moment, we're gonna directly connect you to this guy. And this has turned into a mess over here. This was your idea, I blame you. Can I transfer? I can't transfer the mushrooms. Fine, I'll pick them. let's grab the biomass chest. Not your fault. All right. It's late. I don't want to take that down yet. Because it's like 11 o'clock. These stupid almonds are in the way. Oh, I can run through here. Okay. Okay. I still want to put these guys, like, up on the stage. Do you guys fit here? Like, this kind of seems like a natural area for them. And last but not least, let's move Prospero. Okay. And this has turned into a bit of a mess. Like you said, those shrubberies are an absolute disaster. They might be moving, I don't really know where, but somewhere. I got minions picking up everything everywhere. All of this needs to be reconnected. Because there's stuff just sitting all over the place. There is at least a generator here. That I could sit here for the moment and connect it to... Connect it to the power pole for the moment. And then the power pole could go to you to protect anything coming across, plus also I want to get these guys back online. I need my money. Okay, you also, please move. No, please move. Move somewhere that's not in the way, preferably. Please make me money. Alright, we've got the most important things up and running. This is probably going to be it for the evening. I'm probably going to go over really quickly, and I'm probably going to grab those other generators. The other generator, and what are you... Oh, I just saw that happen. Did you see that? Did you see it, like, burrow into the ground and it created this debacle? What I want to do is I want to try to get the other one, like I said, put over here. Although I did say that that would block everything, but now that I put patches down to these areas, it's probably not going to be quite as effective as I was hoping. But I should be able to kill all of this stuff. That'll be nice. Do I have anything else in here for you? I need to figure out... Oh, and we have to do that before we finish. We haven't tried the professional rod yet. Why didn't you remind me? Just kidding. That's totally my fault. Let's see. Let's do it really quickly since we've got a little bit of time until morning. Alright, we need to fish with, like, one of each thing and see what we get with a professional rod. For now, have all of that stuff and whatever of that stuff, and have that, and because I was moving crap. I definitely was moving crap, that is for sure. Alright, let's see. Clam. That's where we get the crab! I think I needed 5 of them for something out of that vending machine. Kraken slash crab. Okay.
Wow.
The scaled hard tooth we've had a billion times. Can you use a crab as a... I wonder if you can use the crab as bait.
Wow.
Oh! It's a puffer fish! Did I make the... yeah, I made the new hand a while ago. Alright, let's make an earthworm. I'm getting an eel, aren't I? Creepy looking eel. Yep. Does that actually do electric stuff? That looks like a lantern fish. I mean, that's not what I caught, but... Whoops.
Wow.
An anglerfish. Okay. Let's go see what they turn into really quickly. Like I said, probably like off stream or something like that, I will probably go ahead and try to not get stuck on my stuff, but oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Let's chop up our fish. But not the crab. Oh my gosh, I get electrolyte solution. Oh, that's the most exciting thing. That's what you need to make the batteries. It's interesting how you find renewable things. This guy should, you know what? This guy should also have a chance of giving you a light bulb. Wouldn't that be hysterical? That would be so funny. Right, scaled hard tooth. We already know what you give. What about... Oh my gosh, he gave me scrap metal. That was weird. Alright. Awesome. Alright guys, well I've created a complete and total disaster. At least there's some place for the these guys to go, you know, hang out. But like I said, what we might do here is maybe just put some of those UV things at each of the places where these, like, the leeches can come up. So at each one of these different, like, stairwells, and then definitely try to get rid of this thing. I still have this repellent canister, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, it says I can't equip it. So it must be used to make something to be able to build a no-harm cultivator. Okay, well then that's not what I was thinking. Also, in case anybody's curious, I'm out of food. So I will have to make some food. And then we could also put like a UV thing, like coming down from off, like, and at the bottom of this stairwell too. And then we should be protected permanently from leaks. Okay. Are we back-ish? I'm double-checking here. Double-checking here. It does not appear as though we are. It does not appear as though we are. Are we sort of back yet? Sort of? Do you guys actually, or can you hear anything at the moment? Anne, are we actually back up? I'm having a hard time telling because it looks like my... Goodness. Okay. I think... Okay, gosh, now my person's yelling that they're hungry. Alright, guys, hopefully you can hear this. I was basically closing out the stream anyway, but basically we're going to be jumping back in at some point, hopefully with better internet connection. But I will hopefully try to get some of these things all situated, like as far as like setup and stuff like that, and then we can hopefully next time get the piece that we needed to make the drill so that we can move on to the next section. We did not get to it tonight, even though that was the stream title, but we at least got moved over here. We got advancement, so I'm hoping that things will go better next time. We will have better internet. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off before it starts dropping again. So thanks guys for joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.